Alright, so I'm at the airport here in Fort Pierce to surrender my registration for the boat so that we can stay here for another week or so while we work on the boat. And so what they're doing basically is they ask you to surrender the registration. This way they know that the boat is not moving. It's a safety thing, totally understandable. So I'm here to surrender the registration. Just got out of CBP, Customs Border Patrol, and the guy there was extremely nice. And instead of making me surrender the registration, he actually issued me a new cruising permit. So, wow, usually you'd have to leave the country for, the boat would have to leave the country for 15 days before they can reissue a new cruising permit. So, yeah, this guy just gave me a new permit for another year. So, that's pretty awesome. I can travel, and then if I'm back here within the same year, I can just use the same cruising permit and come back. So that was extremely nice. I don't have to surrender my registration. What would happen is I'd have to surrender the registration and then come back when I'm ready to leave and collect the permit again. And now that I think about it, he didn't even charge me for it. I believe it's like 27 bucks or something like that. So he didn't even charge me for the registration. Wow. Okay, yeah, good day. Good start for a good day. I'm on my way now to the boat in Vero Beach to start with the installation of wiring. I mean, so yeah, the panels are already up. So we just gotta run all the wires and hook everything up. So yeah, I'm wow. what a good start to a good day. Awesome. Okay, so we're at Home Depot right now. We're gonna buy a board that's we're gonna put the batteries in it. I gotta build a battery box because we're getting a new battery bank, and so we're getting the batteries from Sam's Club. And George over here has a membership at Sam's Club. Hi, George.
Hello.
And so he's got a membership at Sam's Club. So we're gonna use his membership to buy those batteries, and then go back to the boat and continue to work, because there's lots of work still ahead of us. So we got 4 6-volt golf cart batteries. We'll put 2 and 2 in series, and then those two will go into parallel. So it'll be 12 volts, 12-volt system battery bank, and I'll have a total of about 325, 450 amp hour. So 225 usable. I got this piece over here to make a box for the batteries. These things are heavy. So when we had the accident, there was a leak into the boat from the stern, and we patched it all up and we fixed everything. We brought the boat over here. I dried the bilge. We brought the boat over, and in the morning, I came back yesterday in the morning, and the bilge was full again. So I thought there might have been another leak somewhere. But it was just water from when we had the accident that was still on the other side. slowly seeping through. So yesterday I drained all the water right over here. So I drained it all out, and then dried the bilge completely. And this morning I came in and the bilge is dry. Just a little bit of water over here, which is probably still water in the other side of this bulkhead that I can't get to. So it's just slowly seeping through. Kind of, you know, if the water level is here on one side and on here on this side, then it kind of balances out. So I drained this water, and now it's just going to balance out again, and then drain, and then again, until it's completely gone from the other side. Because I can see it's still seeping through right here, but very slowly. Nothing to worry about. I'd say it sipped overnight, maybe about 10 milliliters of water. So that's nothing. But once I get it all from the other side of the bulkhead, then everything will be completely bone dry. So this is good news. I was afraid there might be another leak, but it's not. It's not another leak, so that's good. All right. Now, next thing I'm going to do is battery bank. That's going right over here. So I have to build a box from the PVC board that I bought, and strap it down. Took a little dive. What's that? Sorry, I missed it. No, her dog fell in. Huh? Yeah, he fell in the water. He's old. He can't swim, so. Yeah. The neighbor's dog here at the marina, really old dog, fell in the water, and it fell in the bow. So for him to swim all the way to the stern, but to even get him to go to the stern so he can use the swim ladder off their boat was difficult. I heard the splash, so, and I saw the lady walking without a dog, and she's looking down. So I went to see what's going on. Fair enough, the dog was in the water. So it's a really old dog that probably swim for maybe 2 minutes and then done. So I had to jump in the water and save the dog. But now I'm all wet, and we don't have our clothes on the boat yet. They're still at the condo, so I have no change of clothes. So I'm gonna be salty all day. But the dog is safe, so that's good. Anything else in my pockets that I didn't take out?
It's a good thing you had your phone here.
Yeah, well, I took out the money from my pockets too. I took out everything. I wouldn't have jumped in with the phone. But yeah. So I started working on the power for the boat, electrical power. Got the solar panels and updating the battery bank. So last year I had these battery here and this battery here, and they were both in here. And now I took them both out. I'm just charging them right now, so they're fully charged. And then this is the new battery bank right over here, and these two are going to be the starting batteries. MPPT is going to go right in there, so this is the cable for it, and this is the battery charger that's going to be mounted as well. So that was today's task, to fit those 4 batteries. These are 4 6-volt batteries, golf cart batteries, and so they're going to go 2 in series, and then 2 in parallel. To make a 12-volt bank of 440 amp hour, so 220 usable amp hour. What else? Well, that's it for now. I got to run more cables and then connect everything together. Mike, the local electrician guy here, has helped me out with information on what to do and how to do it, where to run cables and whatnot. So he keeps on helping me, giving me information on what to do. And once that's done, we can finally head out. I have about what have I got now? 3 days. I've got 3 more days here on the dock, and then I'm going to go out on the ball for I'm guessing probably about a week, and then hopefully everything will be done by then. We can get out of here. So this is it for now. That's the latest update. Once we get more done, we'll keep you guys posted. Oh, and this is Mike. Keisha is here with me today, and she's cleaning the V-berth. Say hello.
Hi there.
So she's cleaning the V-berth. When we left the boat here for the summer, bees, wasps, I don't know, whatever they are, they found a new home here on our boat. So there's a lot of nests, and what they do is they bring in mud and then they build this nest. So there's a lot of like really dry mud. So scraping that and getting all that cleaned up. Right now I have a schematic to work with right here for the electronics. I went and bought a whole bunch of electronic components, MPPT, some fuses. This is where the batteries are, and this is where all those components are going. So I have to build a device to hold all these components, because obviously I can't screw them into the fiberglass body over there, because that's the exterior of the boat. So I am building a board right now, right over here. I'm going to cut this board down and screw all the components onto that board once the board is inside there. So right now I'm connecting the starter battery. This is where the ground is going to go. Okay, pass me the bolt cutters, please. So basically we're pretty much rewiring the whole boat with extremely thick 2-aught cable. Okay, that's in. Next time on Blue Bayou, I continued to replace and rewire the boat for the new electrical system. I hit the local West Marine store for the 15th time to pick up more expensive components. And one of the funnest things to do is open packages, even if I'm the one who bought them. It's like Christmas. Now remember folks, if you like these videos, please share, like, and most importantly, subscribe. See you next week.